Like 30, high 30s, low 40s.
How you feel about that?
I mean, could be worse.
Could it? It will be worse for you in a minute. Like
in a minute.
Well, not in a minute, but like
threatening me? Is that a threat? What's happening?
No, in like a few weeks, isn't it going to drop down and start getting snowy over there?
Who knows?
All right. I was trying to get you to say something off color so I can get you at the gotcha journalism, but you're on guard.
Well, I don't have any hot takes on the weather.
All right.
Sorry.
See what I got here, Brian? Let's go to a match. No fucking match. I'm not finished yet. You think this is over? You think I've forgotten this?
I never fucking meant for you to get hurt.
That piece of shit that you brought on here? Wait till I get my hands on him.
Oh, wait, let me explain something to you before you go overboard here. We disagree about a lot of things, but I never meant for him to do that to you. He just went overboard.
Oh, yeah?
And he apologized.
I don't believe you, you dickhead. I don't believe what you say anymore, Brian.
How do you want me to prove it to you?
There's no way
you
you
give me
can
my
prove
fucking phone.
You say give it a rest. We say give it the abdominal stretch. No need to be stressed. Take a play off abdominal stretch. Rope for leverage. Have a beverage. Hope the ref doesn't check. Abdominal stretch. Stay awake, bro. I'm Waco. I'm David Koresh. Why the hate, bro? Let's work slow. Abdominal stretch. Gut feeling, hedging our bets. 5 aces in decks. DiBiase the checks. The abdominal stretch.
Well, somebody's got to do it.
Hello. All right. I didn't know. I was waiting on somebody. You're right. And welcome back to the Abdominal Stretch, the podcast by the dudes who podcast about pro wrestling, but don't always watch all the pro wrestling that we podcast about. My name is Pablo Romero Estevez, conspicuous by his absence. Sorry, not absence. He's not abstinent.
It's definitely not absent.
The Lomita legend, Redondo Beach's own. Because you'd be like from Redondo Beach by way of Lomita, California, currently reside or currently, in Utah.
Is that where he's at?
Yeah, he's in Utah. He's in Utah with family. Nathan Haskell's not here, folks. So you're gonna deal with me hosting the show or not talking about Solo Sikoa for an hour, or maybe we will talk about Solo Sikoa for an hour. That is Pump 61 upgraded television. Pumps, you're no longer a Toshiba. You, my friend, are now on a Zenith.
Ooh,
man, those tariffs are hitting.
How does that? I thought the Zenith was an upgrade. No,
I don't know. It looks kind of washed out.
We'll fix that
on the feed.
We will fix that. And then our special co-host back in the Abdominal Stretch layer. One, but for legal reasons, we will only call Loco.
Just Loco.
Keeping it
loco. What's up, guys? How you doing?
That's right.
I'm just waiting for him to be in a Magnavox.
Yeah, that's dude.
Yeah. I remember those damn commercials, man. They made it seem like it was going to be the future.
When the budget goes up, Pumps, we'll get you a Magnavox. But you are moving
Can't
up.
wait.
You are moving up. Zenith now. Later, the next step is a Magnavox. Never a flat screen. Always going to be our CRT. Yeah, you're a little washed out. We'll play on that a little bit. Yeah. Nathan, like I said, is in Utah, but we do have Loco in the building. So this is going to be just a more succinct show, I guess.
No rambling.
Unless Pumps got some serious hot takes, which Pumps may have some serious hot takes because I made him watch some SmackDown this week.
Oh, damn.
Pumps did watch some wrestling.
The only one that actually did the homework because I didn't
watch any wrestling this week.
Watch anything.
All right.
I only watched like segments on Raw. That's about it.
All right. I watched wrestling this week, y'all. There's too much wrestling to watch out there.
A shitload, man.
There's a lot of fucking wrestling. I mean, you're busy wrestling.
Yeah.
So you're doing the thing.
Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah.
Even not doing anything hurts. Like, I swear to God, I feel like as soon as I put on the boots, it's like, oh my God, I'm already hurting.
Yeah, you're like bending over to lace your
yeah. It does hurt.
Icy hot. That's why. Is that why all these
smell? Yeah, that's all it is. If you're in a locker room and it doesn't smell like icy hot and sweat, you're not in a wrestling locker room.
Yeah, that sounds lovely.
It's the aroma that you need, and in these locker
We need to
rooms.
make a candle, dude. We need a candle.
Oh,
wrap.
fuck like a cologne, man. Smell like.
Yeah. Yes, you will do great on your first date with the wrestling locker room cologne.
That's right.
Well, let's get into it, y'all. We well, Pumps, we'll start with you. Although we do have, should we start with Loco? He's our special guest.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, Loco, you had, I mean, you were participating in. How was your week, man?
It was good.
Well,
it was right. I'm a shoe salesman by night.
Yeah.
I guessed everyone's size, so
Al
everyone was
Bundy?
good. El Bondi. No, everything was good, man. I mean, holidays. We started shopping for Christmas presents.
You did Black Friday?
Hell no, never. I did that, I think, once and never again. I don't like people too much. Like, well, it's not as it used to be before. But either way, I just can't. I cannot wake up like 4 o'clock in the morning to go to these things. I'd rather just shop online.
Yeah.
Honestly, although it wasn't as busy as I thought it was going to be. At least for Thanksgiving.
That's what I was going to say. I glossed over the major thing that happened this week. We all are talking about pro wrestling, but this week was Thanksgiving. And what's up, May 2619 in chat, by the way. Yeah, this
619
2619. This week was Thanksgiving, dude. How was the Thanksgiving with the fam?
No tamales. There's no damn tamales for sure. I was like, man. But although they did do, you know how usually ham is sweet?
Yeah,
they spiced it up. It was like some chipotle ham. Oh, so good. That one was gone right away.
That sounds awesome.
That was really good. Everything spicy is good.
Yeah.
At least to me. But now I'm older, so my heartburn, for some reason, it just kicks in a little harder.
I imagine everybody at your Thanksgiving table was wearing a lucha mask. Like none of y'all know each other's identity. Is that
especially my kids? I still don't know who they are.
It was like a baby at the table with a lucha mask on and shit. Is that
that'll be a great sitcom, by the way.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Dude, it's out there, brother. You can steal that idea.
I'm gonna take it.
I'll give you that one for free.
Starring me,
the Lucha fam,
and then I'm gonna CGI myself as a little guy.
Lucha Familia.
Yeah, man. But no, everything was good. Family was around. My daughter is in Mexico. She went over to a wedding in Guaymas, Sonora. So she's over there having a blast.
That's like the wine area.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's like
I'm
pretty sure that's like where they make all the it's like wine vineyards and shit there.
So Cabo is on this side of the Mexico, Baja California area, and then she's on the other side. It looks amazing. She posted some stuff. Yeah. She posted some stuff on Instagram, and she just looks like she's having fun. I'm jealous.
Dang.
But other than that, I mean, everything's good. Wasn't too busy. I had a show last weekend with Dream Slam. That went well.
Nathan was at that.
Yeah, he was actually. He said he had a fun time.
He brought a +1
after 6 pictures. I think. I don't know how much.
He brought a +1. He brought a +1 to their first wrestling show, and I think it was a success.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good time. It was a little cold, at least for me, dude. But I was just making sure everything was running smoothly, and I'm kind of glad that I'm helping out Dream Slam Wrestling. So other than that, I mean,
so you weren't on the card. You were
no. I was just there booking, making sure everyone's
producing.
Yeah. That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm moving up.
Producing, dude.
I'm moving
You're a
up.
producer now.
He's part of the office.
I can't wait to yell at mother.
He's not one of the boys anymore.
Yeah, you're at the office now, dude. You're on a fucking podcast. You're booking and shit. You're not.
I can't wait to yell. You went over 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Although one match they go 3 minutes over.
There you go. That's
all right. They did a good job.
Do you have more empathy now that you're part of the office to the wrestlers?
Hell no. They all suck.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Oh, shit.
No, they did. Dude, that's like when I'm in the back, I'm usually just, preparing for the match, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
So when I'm actually sitting, I guess it's called gorilla. Yeah. I'm watching everyone wrestle, and it's like, God damn, man. I can't do all that shit anymore. I cannot do half of the stuff that these guys make.
Dude.
Oh my! I mean, I can, but
you can do it. I've seen it.
I will pay for it for the next like 3 months.
Yeah.
Shit. But no, man, I have much respect for these guys. The things that they do, the creativity that they put in these matches. Holy shit! I don't know. I think the way I think in the ring is way different when I think outside the ring. I'm like, I have these ideas when it comes up right before matches, but once I'm like in there, I do stupid shit.
Yeah, like jump off of the fucking 16
bro. I'm telling you,
yeah.
For whatever reason, I'm like, I'm always taking back body drops. They're fucking fun. I don't know.
I think I mean, no offense. I feel like there's something wrong with pro wrestlers.
Oh yeah,
you guys are wired differently.
We are weird.
For our entertainment. No, not knocking it, right? But I have seen dudes do some death-defying shit. I mean, which I guess like once that crowd's in you. But I've seen some dudes do some death-defying shit for like 75 people, where it's just like, I don't know if that would have been the time to fucking like, I don't know, fucking light yourself on fire.
Maybe jump through light tubes.
Maybe wait for maybe wait for the crowd of 200 for that one.
Dude, I blame everyone in this show, like the atmosphere, the crowd. Once you're out there and you see and you feel everything, it's like, all right, cool. I'm gonna do stuff. I'm gonna do something, even regardless of what it is. If it's like you said, if it's like 50 people, 100 people, once you're in there, it's like, shit, I gotta do something. And that's exactly what I did in that stupid heart thing that I just jumped over.
I gotta dig that footage out.
I saw it. I was like, I'm gonna do it.
There's enough. Be the moment of the night.
I mean, that's what it is. Most of the time is like, you gotta remember, like, do something where someone's gonna remember you. So you do a shitload of stuff, but they're not gonna remember half the shit that you did. If you do something, one thing in particular, they're gonna remember for the rest of the night, or shit for the rest of the month or the year. That's what's gonna get. And I think for me, that was that spot, and that was like what, 2018, 17, I don't know, but everyone was talking about it. And then last year, I don't know if you saw, there's a clip for NTLL. It was me and Chris Nasty. Love that kid. We had a ladder match. And then we were battling up there. We were just hitting each other, and then I cut him off, and I go for a superplex. Boom, superplex happens. We fucking break the ring. The ring just collapsed.
Like the
ropes, the wrestling ring just collapsed, and the crowd just went fucking wild.
You guys big showed it.
I'm like, fuck. At that point, I was like, we should have finished the match at that point.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get in.
Yeah, dude, I was like,
the ring just imploded.
Yeah, and we should have, because then after that, he busted me open like hard way, super bad. I had to go to the hospital. I had an MRI because just in case. But it was a good fucking match. It was really good. I mean, that stand out the most, and everyone was talking about it for a long ass time. So shit like that, it's like people don't remember. It's like, do something fucking cool that they're gonna remember. Because if you do all this shit, and it's like, you're gonna do this, and this, and that. Fuck, man, everyone does it. But
but I mean, I think that's, I mean, it always comes, and this is like, I feel like a WWE thing. Sorry, pumps, but sometimes it is. I feel like the moments is like, people aren't gonna remember. I don't even think till this day, like, not everybody's gonna remember all the fucking shit that happened at the fucking Elimination Chamber where John Cena turned heel and how the whole match went down. But they're all going to remember that fucking moment with him kicking Cody in the balls.
Yes.
Whether that heel run went good or bad, that moment is going to live on in infamy. Yeah. Same thing, I think, at Indie.
Yeah, but at no point was he talking about the promos leading up to that match, was he, Pablo?
No,
no, he didn't. He talked about doing a fucking superplex and the ring exploded.
Yeah, it is.
In a match.
Was that it? That's fair.
But no, it was fucking cool. It was fucking, I love that moment, and I always talk about that moment, and I usually use that shit. It's like, when you're in the ring, you want to do so much, man. You want to do this, you want to do that, you want to get your shit in, and it's like, that's cool and everything, but you got to remember, you got to give them something to remember about. Because if you do everything in one fucking night, what else are you going to do the next night? You save yourself. I mean, I guess I'm old school too, because I do the same shit over and over again. They know my spot, they know my finish, they know my comebacks, they know my finisher, so they know exactly what it is. So I'm programmed in a certain way.
Well, not everybody. You're still always, I'm sure, catering to the new wrestling fan and stuff as well.
I guess so.
So yeah, there are those regulars and whatnot, but Yeah, man, you're a fucking wild man. But now here you are, slightly hunched over, all in pain, not in the ring.
God damn, dude.
The
my
adrenaline
knees.
has gone away.
It comes back here and there, and I take advantage when it has. Like my knee's still fucked up a little bit, but either way, like I had him. Oh shit, I had a match last Friday too.
Yeah.
See, my memory sucks too. Mikey O'Shea, I had a match with Mikey O'Shea, big guy. Told a story,
yeah,
you
I
know,
know
beating
him.
my ass up, and
He's a big dude.
Yeah, he's a big dude. And we haven't wrestled. We've been wrestling almost
He's
the same
like
amount
a
of time.
mass dude,
Yeah.
dude. So if you
Yeah.
don't know Mikey O'Shea, that dude is like, he's like wide. He's like mass.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and like
Cool
yeah.
guy, love the guy, but
Yeah.
yeah, he beat the fuck out of me. Still won, but he beat the crap out of me.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
And no wonder I'm hurting today.
Yeah,
It's been a whole week, and I'm still hurting.
that dude falls on you. There's no it doesn't look fun. Sorry about that.
That's my week.
I like that. It's like lucha masks at Thanksgiving dinner, and I got beat up by a giant human just last week. Pumps.
Almost got stuffed.
For those of you guys who don't know, Pumps is a he's in the
He's a TV dude over there.
he's the TV guy, but he's also in the world of pest control and brings the heat. But I mean, Pumps, I don't know if you're gonna top the piss bucket story. How was your week, sir? Aside from Thanksgiving, obviously. And then
Yeah, but I didn't do anything for Thanksgiving.
But you ate. What are your top Thanksgiving meals at your house, Pumps? What's the
we
Pumps household?
we didn't do a Thanksgiving.
Y'all didn't have a nice dinner?
No, we sat around and watched TV. It was great.
Did you watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
That's the only thing.
I did.
Yeah.
She doesn't participate in the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade.
Who doesn't participate in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? Come on, that's great.
You've met my wife.
Yeah, whatever. She doesn't like giant inflatable balloons and fucking
Nah, it's not.
parades
It's not
and
her scene.
musicals. All right.
Is that more like an East Coast thing or a South Coast? I don't know, because I never been into the whole parade thing. Even when I go to like Disneyland, I never watch.
No, well, I mean, I'm from New Orleans, so we kind of like.
Oh well, yeah, that's fun. But there's boobies around.
Well, not at all of them, but yes, there are. It's true. But the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade it's like a tradition every Thanksgiving morning. I think it's like Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in the morning. Football.
Yeah, this was like the
afternoon.
90th one they did or something.
Yeah. But you watched it, so that was
I did.
That was the most Thanksgiving-y thing you did.
Yeah. And then I checked out my former high school. Won our rivalry game. It's the oldest high school rivalry in the country.
Nice.
So, hell yeah, did that.
So did you play or
I mean,
no,
not
'cause-
this week.
no, because
25 years ago.
because in my high school, I guess they like this, they get like the current soccer kids to play with like alumni, and usually these alumni who's like my age, like 40 and 30 and stuff like that. So they play the current.
You just beat up on the kids.
Yeah.
Get out of here, sucker.
Well, come on, the kids are gonna beat.
Oh
the
no,
crap
I
out
would
of
die.
them. But that's what they do every Thanksgiving. They play soccer
They
against
let the
like
kids
the
win.
yeah. I'm pretty sure the kids like let
just
them
win.
win. I was like, yeah, fucking old guys. But that's what they do.
Yeah,
That's what
no,
I'm
I
asking.
would,
I mean,
I would
do-
die.
Well, it's football, Pumps, or is it basketball? What is it? What sport?
No, it's football. It's the oldest football rivalry in the country.
In Tennessee.
No, Rhode Island.
Oh, you went to Rhode Island.
No, I watched the game, or I looked at the highlights of the game.
All right. I was like, dang, Pumps, that's a pretty eventful fucking week.
No,
I
I'm
flew
not.
to
My
Rhode
family's
Yeah.
outrageous. I'm not going to Rhode Island.
All right, that's what. All right, that's what. What about any news from the world of roller derby?
We got an event tonight. We're all going to a Preds game.
All right. Not
So
because
that'd be pretty
y'all are
cute.
going. It's a team event. It's
So,
like a team building event.
the last time I was here, I had a question about roller derby.
Oh yeah.
So I remember when I
love
was a kid, I was watching roller derby on, I think it was Spike TV or TNN. I don't know which one it was.
it was TNN,
And
at
it
the
was
time, maybe.
very, very pro wrestling ish, where there's storylines, where there was all that. Is that what you do too, or is it just like
No.
boom putazos everywhere?
Not
Putazos means
No, there's not like a story. I mean, people have, I guess, personas, you would say.
Okay.
But there's not like it's not a work.
What are you talking about?
It's
That's what I mean. Like sometimes when I see some of the stuff, like they do like this huge line where they're like just grabbing to each other and then boom, they throw the hell out of like the girl in the back. That to me was freaking amazing. Like I remember watching it again as a kid, but I thought it was like, because to me it felt like pro wrestling. They had promos in the bag. They were talking smack and stuff like that. And I see that. I mean, that's everywhere. Boxing had UFC has that, and so I was like, that to me was freaking interesting. And half of the girls, more than the girls, were freaking hot too. So that was good.
Well, that part's still true, but it's not
Hell yeah, it is.
it's not theatrical like that.
Yeah, but I remember watching TNN. Spike
Yeah, it was
TV.
TNN at the time. And then
The
it
National
eventually-
Network.
Yeah. And then it became, it was the National Network. You're right.
It was.
Yeah. And then it became Spike TV.
TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you have an event tonight, but you guys aren't playing in the game. Yeah. I mean, y'all
we're
just going
we're just going to watch the National Predators hockey team.
And then any fun stories, Pumps, from pest control? Come on. Give us the goods, dude. I know you have some.
No, I had a pretty uneventful week because I was just filling in for somebody who was on vacation all week. So
Get the fuck out of here. Nothing.
I didn't really, no piss buckets, nothing crazy.
No piss buckets, no honking. No.
What did I do? I was in a crawl space Friday. I sent those pictures to Nate. He didn't love it.
What'd you find, dude? Anything good?
I found live termite. I can actually send you the picture now.
Yeah.
I found
any historic.
It's only the third time I've ever seen termites grow this way. Because traditionally they don't grow.
Oh, look, right.
I know. Hang on, I'm sending that to you.
No.
They don't traditionally grow vertically.
Yeah.
But this is only the third time I've ever seen them make vertical tubes.
I just learned about the term historic trash, by the way, Pumps. I don't know if you know what that is. It's like literally like there was a movie theater in Texas that's like they found like they had to get somebody to go into a crawl space that they cleaned out these like special vents for the first time ever, and they found like what they call historic trash, like stuff that had fallen down these vents that are under their things. And they found like a lipstick brand from like the 1910s or whatever, and they found like, cups and stuff that were old original theater cups. Do you run in any historic trash in these calls?
Yeah, all the time. Newspapers and cups and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, right.
I mean, nothing from like super duper old because there's nothing really in Nashville that's that old anymore. But
you're gonna have to tell us. You're gonna have to tell us what we're looking at here in a minute. I'm gonna pull this up right now.
Gotcha.
And I do love that your flashlight always creates like a halo around something, so it like makes it extra
That's
magical.
your favorite.
It is my favorite. It's my favorite thing. It's like, why does everything look so magical? But it's like, because the way the flashlight goes.
Because I need a really good flashlight to see in the dark.
All right, let me see. I have to finagle here a little bit. Termites, man, those little motherfuckers. It's like the worst thing you can fucking get, right? Well, not the worst thing. That's one of them. I'm not the worst. Actually, there's other terrible things. What am I looking at here? Oh, wait a second.
So those things that are coming down from that board, those are termite tubes. Traditionally,
those little dangly things
up from the ground.
Those are like
because termites
stalactites.
don't travel in the elements. They cover themselves in those, we call them mud tubes.
That's not
I'm
string.
sure
Is that what you're saying? No, that is disgusting and very interesting.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, that's only like the third time I've ever seen them coming from the top down. They usually go from the bottom up.
What do you do about that? What do you
you got to spray the shit out of them with termiticide because like those boards that they're all coming from, those boards are fucked. They were like paper mache. You could put your finger through those.
Oh no.
So realistically that should all be replaced, but since it's it's one of the main supports of the house,
That's
like
the
you just have to shore it up.
That's what's terrifying about that.
Yeah.
It's like your house can literally be taken down. I worry about that shit all the time. I worry about I'm gonna take a step one day and if I can just fall through the bottom of the house and then my whole house is gonna collapse. Like at the end of Poltergeist or some shit. Dude, the end of Poltergeist is the scariest part where the fucking whole house gets sucked in. I'm just like, that's like my worst fucking nightmare right there. Like that's why I imagine.
Yeah.
So yeah, screw termites.
I think I had well, I'm sure it was termites. The top of my stove, I kept getting like these orangey crumbs everywhere. It's super small. There was a lot. And then I kept cleaning. I thought maybe someone dropped a spice or something. I don't know, but like some spices. Yeah, like Mexican. We got a lot. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, that's the first thing I told my daughter. I was like,
what's this tahini everywhere?
Like, cleaning it out, and then whatever. The next morning, same thing. I was like, what the hell's going on? And then obviously I Googled it. I was like, oh shit, we got termites. So we had to call pest control, and then they did the whole house. Now we're good. But he said it was like, yeah, it didn't spread so much, but they're like, we'd rather just do the whole house just in case. And it's a pain in the ass. It is scary though, because that's what you hear is like, oh, if they eat way too much, then the infrastructure or all that stuff is just gonna something bad's gonna happen. And that's what the last thing I wanted to do is like pay to get my house redone.
Yeah. Then you're fucking the end of Poltergeist. And you're fucked.
Right.
Gosh, that's the worst part. I'm telling you. Yeah, termites suck, man. It's like this tiny little fucking thing can literally derail your whole life. Yeah, you're screwed.
That's why we have him.
So but Pumps he's not a big fan of the way that the pest control works in California because you can't use all the good chemicals.
Oh.
Well, it's not me, it's you guys.
I'm not.
I don't have to worry about it.
I don't make those calls here in California. But
I could just free spray chemical wherever I want. You guys have to be all.
We use peppermint and rosemary and shit. You know.
Right. Yeah.
That's it. So peppermint and neem oil pumps. Well, just go the organic route. Anyways,
that'll work.
My week, I'm taking Pumps Nathan's line. My week, thanks for asking, y'all. How
was your week, Pablo?
It was good. It was we over at the Deep Issues Nerd. We didn't have a Deep Issues Nerdcast episode this week because it was Thanksgiving. Whole crew got the week off. Not you fuckers, though.
Blackers.
Yeah, yeah. It was because it's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. You know, it's like everybody's got all the final minute stuff to prepare for, as well as myself and then my wife. We have that store, so it's like we've been like hustling over there to try to we have to oh yeah, we're in the world of retail again, so we need to like prepare for the biggest shopping day of the year, which is Black Friday, and as well as I've officially set up shop in an undisclosed location in the city of Orange. And I am, I want to say Southern California's only speakeasy video store and the premier video store in Orange County. And I say premier because I'm the only video store, I think, in Orange County.
Yeah, I'd say that's a safe bet on both sides.
Shout out to other people that are doing it more professionally than me. There's VHS Hero up in Chatsworth. Ryan and Haley, who are amazing human beings. There's a spot in Burbank. There's a video rental store actually in Burbank called Be Kind Video. And then there's one in Silver Lake that I don't know much about as well that I think is tiny.
Would you ever do that?
What?
Do the rental thing?
I don't understand how that system would work, but yeah, why not? I mean, yeah, sure. I'm coming into about 25,000 tapes here in a minute, so I'll let you know.
You know what's funny though? Like I remember in my neighborhood, we had a neighbor. We live in an apartment complex, so it was like the next block over. There was an actual lady, older lady. She rented videos for like 50 cents.
Yeah.
It was out of her apartment. You go over, look at whatever you want to take, 50 cents, you bring it back, and then just,
but
we wouldn't steal it. Like she had old movies. She had like stuff.
How did that work? Did you have to put like a card on file?
Not her. I mean, obviously, it's just a neighborhood thing. Honestly, it was pretty cool.
All right. Oh, so the neighbors is like, I'm gonna let you
borrow a movie for 50 cents. If you take it and you bring it back. And then it's like everyone.
Yeah, she knows where they live.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, yeah.
But it was super cool because I mean, we knew her, but after a while, you was watching the same movies over and over again. She went over, but she had the older. She had like the older movies. She had like 80s. Obviously, it was like 80s was like 10 years ago in the 90s. But
the 80s are now fucking 40 years ago, dude.
But she had really good movies. But after a while, she moved, and we never saw her
You ready
again.
to make you feel really old? Oh, she had movies from the 1900s.
Back, yes,
Sure did.
You read those movies from the 1900s?
late 1900s.
Yeah, the late 1900s.
Mids to 90s. Yes.
That's like instantly fucking aging me. It's like me. I'm the Matt Damon at the end of Saving Private Ryan meme. There, it's just like fuck. No, I can't do rentals because it's like you have to get a credit card on file or some sort of card on file,
And then you have to trust
and then
motherfuckers.
I have to.
back.
Well, yeah, you have to bring it back, and then I have to be more consistent. Right now, everything I do is by appointment only.
Yeah.
So you have to know, and I'm getting people hitting me up online, and they make a time and they come and shop. And I keep all my shit really fair. Honestly, the average price of a tape that I have is like $5. I'm not sitting here. My profit margin's still good at $5. I want people to find cool shit. Obviously, there is higher end, rarer, low print run horror stuff that I can't sell at that price because I'm paying more in order to be able to have it in stock for people. But my concept, like, I feel like I've gone to other VHS vendors and I hate that, like, they know the value of stuff, and I know that you probably didn't pay this much to sell it at this cost. But it's like I can't, in good conscience, I won't even. There are tapes that sell for that. Like I have a copy of From Beyond. That tape sells for like $160. I will never put that on my shelf unless like somebody specifically asked me to procure it for them, because I don't want somebody to walk in and be like, "This is a $160 tape." I want you, like, the cool thing I think about collecting is finding the gems and the deals and the things that you love at a fucking good price. And I feel like antique dealers do that a lot. Like, where I'll go in and I'll be like, I'm not going to pay fucking $25 for a copy of Dirty Dancing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, sure, maybe this is like the going rate on eBay. What's cool, I think, about collecting older things like that, even with vinyls and whatnot, is like you find the treasure and you're like, dude, I fucking found this copy of this thing that I love, and it was only $5. I feel like that's a cooler feeling.
Yeah, it's the thrill of the chase.
Yeah, it's the thrill of the chase. Exactly right. So if I can offer somebody that moment and like, oh, dude, you have this fucking thing that I've been looking for. It's only $5. Like, fuck yeah. I hope you leave.
So I think I felt what you just explained.
Yeah.
When I went to downtown Fullerton, there's like a vintage store down there.
There's a bunch. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, I guess.
Yeah.
This one has like a basement underneath, and you go in there, and there's a shitload of stuff. It was really cool. And my wife has been wanting the Friends set.
Did you get everything, by the way?
No, I only got 6 seasons. The last 6, well, the first season and the last 5 seasons. But I got like that set for less than $75. I was like, shit. I was so super excited because I'm like, oh, look what I found. I couldn't find obviously the other ones, but
you're looking for seasons 1 through 6,
2 through 5, I think.
I got you.
Something like that.
I got you.
And then we're like, she got really upset because the first episode we couldn't play it.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm like, they're old. They're like 20 years old. So I'm pretty sure some of the episodes you're not gonna be able to see it. It's like you can't watch it. It takes forever, and it skips to the next episode. So I'm like, it's probably burnt.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
no, and maybe they have a scratch or something. You can
but there were, I mean, they were in their package, the original package.
Oh.
So it was never open. It was pretty cool because it was wrapped up pretty well, and I looked in the back or the actual CD, and it looked good shape. But less than $75 for all with six seasons, not in order, but that was pretty cool. I was so excited when I saw it, especially since and I spent maybe another hour trying to find the rest of them all over the store, but we got it, and it was pretty, like you said, it was pretty cool. Like just being able to see something that because I guess it's not the same if they're printed in 2006 versus 2015, because there's like they've
edited them.
Yeah, so it's like, shit. And yes, there's a lot of cut scenes that's never in the streaming.
Yeah, streaming has now changed it all. Johnny California just put me to shame. He said he has a friend that owns an adults only VHS speakeasy on Sunset La Brea. Damn. Whatever that means.
I believe that.
And then he says he's looking for VHS porn, which we can make it happen. That's what you're looking for, Johnny. I might.
Dude, when I first started working in the adult retail space, like that was our predominant seller was VHS. DVD was not.
You know what I would like to get, actually, if you have a CRT TV? I want to sell tapes with scrambled porn. I want to give people the rush of watching their porn scrambled like they used to back in the day when you had to pay for it and you couldn't.
I see.
Well, just turn it to the wrong channel.
That's it.
Instead of put it on 3, put it on 4.
Yeah, you did hear the audio, and most of it was like, oh shit.
Yeah, the audio
Your
came
imagination ran
That's it.
wild, man.
through. Yeah. Till this day, the audio still does it for me.
It's like
There you go.
it's like listening to tennis, huh? Just close your eyes. Oh,
That's what. And then for a moment, and then if you were lucky, for a brief second, you'd get a moment of clarity within the image to where you could see the things that you wanted to see that would do exactly what you needed it to do at that age. Man, you know and I'm not to dive into this, but that's the problem. I feel like there's a generation of young men that were just raised on how easily it is to access.
Just Phil.
Yeah, just the filthiest shit. When like back in my day, back in the day, you had one tape if you were lucky, and that was the thing, or you had the scrambled, porn. But like you didn't have access to like endless freaking everything that you can find with the internet, and that's a problem. That's a fucking.
I had magazines.
That's a big problem today.
Okay, so you were an anomaly though, but you were probably the plug for kids.
Yeah.
Like they're like, oh, you pumps knows where to get fucking. You want to buy a porn?
I wasn't lending that shit out. That shit was mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'd start saying you would use a magazine, dude. You would use it literally, like you'd have to on print. You'd have to.
Yep.
Like that's not a thing anymore. There's no, young boys out there being like, I want this magazine.
Or you'll watch the Girls Gone Wild commercial, because the commercial was the best part.
The commercial.
The actual video was horrible.
Yeah, there's a whole documentary about it.
Horrible.
Yeah, there's a whole documentary about what was his name? Joe Francis.
Yeah.
And just what a creeper he was too.
Was he?
Oh,
what a great human being he was.
Brother, watch the documentary. Watch.
I'm have to look at it.
Watch
for research purposes.
But they also just a lot of those tapes had a lot of unconsensual underage.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah,
I bet. So what I mean is like,
it's just like, whoa, yeah, that was a pretty interesting time. But yes, the commercial was probably the best part of it.
It was okay because I was 15, 16 when I was watching this shit.
Yeah.
Now it's like horrible. It's like I can't even imagine having that shit around anymore.
No, I mean not the tapes anymore. But yeah,
scrambled. Apparently Nate's doing go-karts. He just sent us a picture.
Nice.
Why aren't you doing the show, Nate?
Yeah, Nate, you're go-karting? Actually, he's in Utah. I was gonna say some of the best go-karts I've ever ridden have been in Tennessee though, because they were all unregulated and shit.
Yeah, we don't care.
All right, well, wrestling happened this week, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did. We are a wrestling podcast.
And it's gonna happen tonight. Tonight
Right. Is Survivor Series War Games. Let me pull up all my
John Cena's last pay-per-view.
This is John Cena's last pay-per-view from San Diego.
Yeah.
We're not there.
PLE.
Yeah.
PLE.
Thank you for clarifying that.
PLE.
Yeah, it's a PLE, dude. It's not a PPV. Pumps. You want to ask Loco really quick story versus matches?
Lucha. He already said it. He doesn't talk about the promos that led up to his big match, does he? No, he talked about the match.
The
feeling in the match.
So for you guys who aren't familiar with Mariachi Loco or Loco, keeping it Loco, also known as El Mariachi Loco, Sinestro de la Muerte, and Saltador from Lucha Underground.
That's me.
Pumps was upset with us last time we had you here, Loco, because he was like, you guys didn't ask the main thing that we talk about on this podcast, which is story versus in-ring or like match. So before we talk into all the pro wrestling stuff, I want your take now that Pumps is here. Are you a story guy or are you just strictly in-ring? I want my wrestling, just pure wrestling guy.
Well, if you could wrestle and tell a story, you're one of the few that could actually do pro wrestling. I feel that yes, you need to tell a story in the ring, but it helps out to actually tell a story before your matches and maybe after the matches. Yeah, if you're an indie guy, who cares? Just go in there and do your shit. and get your money's worth and then just go home. But if you want to keep working and actually do some type of story with with the company or whatever, it's like it's pretty cool. I'm saying, to me, more than anything, I learned a lot coming from Lucha Underground. That's all it was, just stories. And once you're in the ring, then you just gonna have to mesh the story that you were telling into the actual match and make it work. Because obviously my character was a saltador and all I did was fucking springboard and shit.
Yeah.
So that, to me, that's the story. And I was a creep. That's all it was. It's just a creep in the ring that jumps around.
Saltador likes to saltar.
Yeah. So it's like but I'm stuck in the middle. Yes, like I said earlier, I should have ended the match right after the that spot. But if you could wrestle and tell the story, I mean that to me is everything.
So the story, well, I will say this too, for indie, like the best indie guys, in my opinion, because you only have so much, you don't have the luxury of like the promo and all the production budget,
no.
But really good indie wrestlers have a very recognizable, like your character, almost like your entrance is the introduction to your character. And then, you can tell that story in the ring. Obviously a lot more limitations.
Well,
but like, even for you, like, I feel like you will come out there and, I mean, like my first exposure for you as, when you were Mariachi Loco there on the indies is like, everybody can get that right away. Oh yeah. He's, freaking mariachi is crazy. He's a dancing fool. And that's all told through your entrance music, through what you do on your way to the ring, and through how you engage with the crowd before your match. And then, so there's something to be said, I think, about that method of storytelling. It Pumps, you feel good about yourself, Pumps, huh? Feel good right now?
No, I'm not. Listen, I never said it's tell me the story in the ring. I don't like, sure, it's cool that you can have a back and forth promo battle, but that damn bell's got to ring.
Are you the CM Punk guy? Are you the CM Punk
I
guy?
am the
Are you
CM
the CM Punk
I
man?
am the CM Punk guy.
Listen,
CM Punk can go.
Yeah, listen, I can't cut a promo for shit. I cannot. You can't sit there and tell me it's like, hey, do a promo about this guy. I can't. I could do like a vignette promo where I'm like talking shit and just being me. I can sit around. I mean, me and Lil Cholo used to do it all the time. But because me and Lil Cholo we were married to each other, basically. We knew each other. He'll go off of what I said. He'll go off of what I said. So it's something that we learned. And I don't know. I'm really bad with dates. And I hate to be that guy who's like, oh, this Sunday at blah, blah, blah. I want to see you there. Like, I can't do that fucking promo.
Well, that promo sucks. I feel like people
know
need
what
to
I mean?
stop doing
Yeah.
that.
And I made fun of like luchadores. Like, hola amigos, aquí estamos. It's like, what the fuck? I was like, no, just do whatever. And I can't, like, even now, it's like I don't cut much as promos like I want to. I just go off of what people say. And if anything, is like you shoot the date, or you shoot the location, and you shoot whatever, and I'll just go off of what you say. So like, I don't know how to explain it, but I cannot cut you a promo. I mean, I've done it all the time. So, hola amigos, aquí está Mariachi Loco, los invitamos este sábado. It's like really like lucha promo-ish, which I could do. That's not a problem. But if I need to go and sit there and it's like, listen, this Sunday I sat here and I was like, I can't do that. Like, and I hate it too. It's like, people are too fucking serious when it comes to wrestling. Sometimes you take it
they take themselves too
it's
seriously.
like whenever someone's a heel, you always have to be like, yeah, I'm a dick, I'm an asshole. It's like, no, I've been a heel before and I had fun being a heel.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'm gonna be an evil dude that is just gonna go out there and just be a bad person. No, I'm a foolish fucking heel, which is fucking cool because I can be the same person, but then I just don't give a fuck.
Well, I think the two best heels in wrestling right now are not like serious heels, which I would say is Dom Mysterio and MJF. Dom's doesn't take himself fucking super seriously. He's not going out there trying to be a badass.
But it's funny because when I saw a promo with Dom the other day, like I seen him, he literally says, "Cállense, déjenme hablar." You know what I mean? Just shut up, let me speak. And he knows. I mean, he knows he's a cool heel.
Yeah, that's pissing people off.
He is playing off of his like, I know you guys, whatever, but I want, and people are accepting him like as a heel. And when when I heard him say that, I was like, he's playing the heel. He is a heel, and that's what you got to say, especially when there's someone let me speak, and people are not going to let you speak. So he fucking learned a lot from his dad.
Yeah, I don't think I wouldn't call him a cool heel. I think we like him because
I think he's a fucking cool heel.
I
think he's a cool
I think
motherfucker.
that fucking mullet's badass,
Dude, that's fucking great. I like, honestly,
you look like you're fucking the guitarist for the fucking Selena and those Dinos.
Yeah, I just watched the documentary, man. Shit. But yeah, he does.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's the stuff he wears. If you ever saw like guys that used to use like the quebradita gimmicks, like the long, I mean, it's fucking great. I love it. Like if you look at bandas back in the 90s, like Banda Macho, like that's what reminds me, like
Los Tigres del Norte.
Yeah, man, that's fucking cool. Well, no, Tigres del Norte were more like
they were a little bit more serious.
codes and stuff like that. They were narco corridos, so they
were like the Johnny Cash kind of. Yeah,
yes,
yeah, that's true.
But no, I think he's doing good. I mean, it's really hard for him to be. I don't think it's hard for him being a heel, but he's getting pops. People love him. People like when Eddie Guerrero was a heel, they fucking loved him, and then they had to turn him, and he still played that same gimmick.
He did the same thing, yeah.
He lied, he cheated, he stole. So it worked out for him. He wasn't working heel. He wasn't being Eddie was a fucking great heel. You hated his ass when he was a heel, and you loved him when he was a face. But then we started doing the whole lie, cheat, and steal. God, man, it was like fucking gold.
He was great. I mean, I think WWE has learned from that, because even Roman Reigns now is your biggest babyface technically, but he still does the same shit he did when he was a heel.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and that was the thing with Eddie, and Ray even said in that letter, he's like, the worse he is, the more people cheer him.
Yeah,
with Dominic right now. So
he is the best thing they have in WWE right now. And if they take care of him really, really well, he's gonna do really good. So and honestly, I think Rhea
Ripley
was doing better when he was with him.
I agree. Well, they had that, just Liv Morgan got injured. And I feel like they've kind of slightly pushed off the gas with the whole Raquel and Roxanne Perez, right? Because that's what they're gonna have. What's gonna happen is the Roxanne Perez thing's gonna heat up again when Liv's a little bit closer to coming back.
But they didn't need them. You see that though? Like Dom is still over without them. And that's what they thought it was. Like they thought Rhea was the person that
was getting Dom over.
But no, I think it's Dom getting them over.
Well, now, because what's funny is that you're like, how is Dom pulling all these girls that everybody clearly loves?
Now he's pulling el americano.
You know? All right. Well, we'll get in. Well, Pumps, we'll go through the week, and then we'll get into War Games, because there's a lot of it's a Dominic Mysterio heavy. I feel like week. He's having the best week ever, Dominic Mysterio.
I don't know. I only watched the one match. So.
All right. So a lot of stuff. So we had 2 go home shows for War Games, which we're going to get into. WWE finally kind of gave us a somewhat finalized War Games card. We found out who's getting the advantage in the War Games. Obviously, a lot of rumors spilling out there around War Games. But the cool thing, and I think this is what Nathan was excited about, so this segment is for Nathan here, is last week he was stoked. And you know what? After I saw the card and the promos as he was talking about it, I was like, man, he's right. I'm a little hyped up about this traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. And we got a 5-on-5 Survivor Series match this Friday on SmackDown. I told Pumps, I'm like, Pumps, you have to watch this, because this is like all your dudes, all the best poached talent from Impact and New Japan and the Indies in one match. So it was Sami Zayn, Dragon Lee, Shinsuke Nakamura, and the Motor City Machine Guns against the MFT.
Dragon Lee?
I'm sorry, I said Dragon Lee. I meant Ray Phoenix. Dragon Lee was on the AAA card, so I have him on my mind. But we have Ray Phoenix, Shinsuke Nakamura, Sami Zayn, and the Motor City Machine Guns against the MFTs, which was Solo Sikoa, Tamatanga, Tongaloa, and has a lot of Tongas. And it still pisses me off that they're calling him JC Mateo. And I'm not gonna lie, I hate that Jeff Cobb is in the Gorillas of Destiny makeup. I like it. I see what y'all are doing there. but just please call him something else aside from fucking JC Mateo. He needs a fucking, if you're going to not call him Jeff Cobb, give him a whole new fucking name that's a lot cooler than JC Mateo. JC, I cannot be like, the dude is a presence and you're calling him JC Mateo.
Just give him the whole Matanza gimmick again. Shit,
fucking Matanza. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why? So, yeah, and obviously, you know, Solo, look, say what you will, Pumps. I do like Solo Sikoa in the way that they are presenting him. He was in two big things, actually. He was also in the John Cena Last Time Is Now tournament, which we'll talk about Penta here in a minute. But Pumps, what did you watch this match? This is the one match I forced you to watch. These are all your guys. These are all your guys. Like, this has all the ingredients for Pumps to love.
I think Phoenix looked good. Hikuleo looked good. Jeff Cobb looked good.
Who?
Everybody else was just kind of there.
Who's Hikuleo?
I'm not. No. No.
Who is that?
I'm not calling him tall. No.
Hikuleo. Tall? You mean Tala Tonga?
Sure.
Yeah.
No, I think he looked good. I think they eliminated him in a way that kept him strong.
Yeah, you got to count out.
Yeah. But your boy doesn't have it. He was the least imposing figure in a match with the Motor City Machine Guns and Ray Phoenix in it.
I don't think he's supposed to be super imposing. I think he's just supposed to be like, I think that's the thing. He's like,
but he had no presence. That's what I mean. Like, if he's the big bad of this faction, why? Why would any of these people even associate with him?
He's the brains. He's
other than the obvious.
No, I mean, look, you could say like there's like villains in comic books, right? Like the Joker isn't an imposing figure. I mean, he's got like obviously a look to him, but he's gonna surround.
But he's charismatic.
Yes, he's charismatic.
Whoa.
Wow. You're gonna surround yourself with the goons, the heaters, the people around you that are bigger than you to protect you. So you're saying he's got no charisma.
There's just nothing that he looked safe. It looked snug. Didn't look like he hurt anybody. So I can't give him the Jade Cargill or Nia Jax treatment. But I don't see it. There's nothing there.
I will say, and I don't, just looking at it from the outside, and maybe I don't, but Solo Sikoa can throw a punch, dude. And I don't know. Yeah, like his movement, he doesn't do a lot, but the things that he does do, you're right, do look snug and do look like nice. Like, I don't know, dude. I think he's got
the work is not an issue. I've never had an issue with his work. It's just why? And the crowd was flat as hell the minute he won. They got a 3-second pop, and then that was it.
He's WWE is trying to make their own version of Samoa Joe, and I think it's Solo Sikoa. I think that's kind of what it is. I think they're.
Do you think maybe they're
good luck?
They're forcing them like they did to
Romans. I don't know. I think
I like the group. Like, I honestly like the group.
The group's cool, and then now it looks like they're even setting them up for to feud against the Wyatt Six, which I also kind of feel like is going to make sense. You're going to probably need to bring a female into that, unless Nikki friggin' Cross is going to wrestle men, which I'm okay with. That would be cool.
He could. She absolutely could.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't think they are. I think they're slowly letting it play out. They're not pushing him the way that they push Roman, but I definitely think WWE has a lot of stake in Solo Sikoa, and that's obvious. And even Tala Tonga, I think they see the fact that it's like, hey, this dude's probably the youngest of that Tonga family, and he didn't have a bunch of exposure on the independents, so it's like he's somebody that we can build in-house. And that's just what WWE likes to do, man. They want their in-house, homegrown talent kind of to be the shine, and Solo is gonna be that. I disagree. I think he's got some charisma. I think he's got some funny moments. I think it's gonna take him time to develop to really come to that. He's not a final product yet, but he's getting there. I don't know what the rest of the match though. Motor City Machine Guns.
They're still
They're still great.
They're still good.
And I love that Shinsuke now has his older music again. I'm sad. Part of me is sad that I feel like Rey Fenix is getting lost in the mix of what's happening on SmackDown.
Well, isn't the Penta injury
that's
got something to do with that?
Segue.
That was a perfect segue, Pumps. On Monday night during the Last Time Is Now tournament, Loco here even mentioned, he's like, they announced that the Lucha Bros were going to team up again for AAA. And then we got impromptu. There was like, it looks like Penta landed awkwardly on his shoulder during a Rana before the commercial break. And when they came back, which by the way, Solo looked very upset about. If you could read, he was like cursing people out. Yeah, I think he's like, I don't remember what he said. He was something around the lines of like, shut the fuck up, you motherfucker, to like a fan. Clearly not, I don't think what was meant to happen. I want to say it seemed like more than likely, if I could guess, Penta would have gone over in that match because Penta versus Gunther makes more sense, which would have been a banger.
Oh yeah.
Makes more sense than Solo.
Penta knows how to work big guys too. Dude. He does great.
Yeah. So it looks like Penta. Who knows? I don't think they've released anything.
I don't think it's something too serious because I know he posted a video on his Instagram, basically saying, "Hey, I'm gonna basically tell you straight from the mouth that I'm okay, but I need to do therapy on it, and I'll be back." He didn't say how soon. He's like, "I'll be back sooner than you think." But I don't know if that means like, oh shit, we're gonna see him tonight. We're gonna see him at AAA, which I think it's in the mid December something, right? He's like December 20th, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's December 20th for their pay-per-view. But I don't know if he's gonna make it because just on that Saturday show, I think Saturday or Sunday show, the AAA show, they announced that it's gonna be El Gran Americano and Dom versus the Lucha Bros. So that may not happen.
Yeah. I don't know if you watched it, but there was like, he was like stretching his shoulder, like trying to stretch it. And I'm like, did he dislocate it and pop it back into place?
I think he separated his shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was something with his shoulder. It wasn't his elbow or anything like that, but I think it was his shoulder.
Yeah. It looked like he was trying to snap something back in, or it looks like he was trying to stretch something back in. Obviously, you shouldn't continue a match if you separated your shoulder there. I mean, not that he wouldn't, because that dude probably
motherfucker would.
He would do it. But I guess the same.
But that's his move, though. Is that? So how does it feel? Taste your own medicine. No.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bummer for Penta.
But I mean, 3 weeks is as long as nothing's bad. I mean, if he keeps it in a sling, 3 weeks, he might be all right.
Yeah. I mean, we hope, dude.
Let his brother bump.
Let his brother take all Rey Fenix take all the bumps. No, and what's a bummer is Penta, in my opinion, is a mega star, and for WWE gonna be like a money, like I can see somebody like a Penta headlining a WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Like and my problem also with this John Cena tournament has been that it seems a little too predictable in the sense of like, okay, we all kind of know that Gunther's going to be the guy.
Is it going to be Gunther?
Yeah, dude, because now we're down to Gunther, LA Knight, Solo, and man, I should have pulled that up. Who's on the bracket?
That's not tonight, right? Are they determining who's the
No, because I think it's gonna, well, who knows if we're gonna get anything left, but it's down to Rusev, Jey Uso, LA Knight, who just beat the Miz, who's the mystery guy, and Gunther and Solo. So LA Knight moved on. So now, and then Jey Uso moved on. Pumps.
Oh boy.
Which I wish
maybe it's Jey Uso.
No, Jey already had his moment with John. I think. Daniel Garcia in chat says Jericho for Royal Rumble 26.
Uh-oh. Your best friend, Daniel Garcia?
And you're not the Daniel Garcia, because if you are, don't watch last week's episode because you're not gonna like what I had to say.
I actually agree with him. I think Jericho might just stop by again.
Yeah. Oh,
He needs his last run.
he needs that last
Yeah,
run.
100%.
But yeah, it's gonna be out of Jey Uso, LA Knight, and you know what? I don't hate the idea of LA Knight being the guy but Gunther is the dude that they're investing into.
Mm.
I like the idea of LA Knight potentially being John Cena's last opponent and maybe give him that rub in that way because he's kind of got such an old school feel to him.
Well, what do you mean old school? He has the Attitude Era.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, the way he's quick with the promos.
Promo and his catchphrase.
He's pro wrestler. Like people can see that dude
Yeah.
and instantly be like, yeah, that's like traditional.
Which I like. I
imagine.
like the
Yeah.
catchphrase. I hate when they sing along to these damn fucking entrances now.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it's so annoying. I can't take it. The only song when I was a fan back in the 90s, I remember Road Dogg and Jesse James, the New Age Outlaws.
Yeah.
And then afterwards
That's
was
good.
they had no lyrics. Even what's his name, Kurt Angle.
Yeah, with the
But
new
we
stuff.
never sing. I mean, I guess there wasn't a lot of lyrics back then. But the only time we sang along with someone was Road Dogg, Jesse James.
Well, ironically enough, that's Jericho who's responsible for that, isn't he? And then that kind of
He
was
is.
the big one. Is Judas was the one that
That was
everybody-
on the AEW cruise. They did that for the first time.
Yeah, and then that's kind of what
That's
wild to think about Chris Jericho affecting the industry like that.
That's a thing now, though, right? It's like they sing along
Yeah.
with all the songs.
Yeah, I think that's fun.
I don't
Come
think so.
on.
I don't think so.
Who doesn't like to go to a rock concert and know all the words and shit?
I'm gonna go psh, doo 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 doo. That's all I did. Oh, by the way,
They
shit,
just hum along now.
yeah, I've never seen. They do hum. They do hum. They were humming. I don't know what song, but when I went to Mania
Shinsuke's-
on Vegas, that was badass.
Shinsuke's one is the one.
When
that
I
they-
went to Vegas for WrestleMania, like I've never seen Stone Cold live. Every time I've gone to like a show and at the Pond or Honda Center, Stone Cold never came out. And Stone Cold was either injured or Stone Cold was gone or just whatever. But when he came out at WrestleMania, holy shit. That glass shouter live, it's fucking amazing. I don't know if it was because we're in a huge stadium, but when that shit came out, I was like, whoa. I was a kid again. I was a fucking kid again. And honestly, I was humming.
Well, did you see the leaks for tonight?
Yeah, I saw that too. There was like playing his song or whatever the
They were
Titantron was.
testing Stone Cold on the Titantron. They were showing his graphics because you can see it from the hotels.
Well, he lives in Marina Del Rey.
I think they're just fucking with us.
You think so?
I thought he lived in Vegas or something.
No, he's
No.
got the Broken Skull Ranch in like Austin, but he lives in Marina Del Rey
Yeah.
here in Southern California. That's where he does. That's where the Broken Skull like little
Los
podcast room was at.
Angeles.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so he's that dude. Yeah, that dude lives in. It's a really nice fucking area. I mean, El Segundo has the Broken Skull IPA and
Mhm.
stuff because he was just a regular at that brewery apparently. So I could see that happening. He's close enough. Why wouldn't he just pop in? I don't know what he would do, what purpose he would serve, aside from just I'm never gonna complain about fucking seeing Stone Cold.
The hell no.
Selling t-shirts, brother.
Yeah, sell those t-shirts, my man. But yeah, I don't know.
Is Survivor Series sold out?
I don't know, man. I would
You
imagine.
could always do a ref spot. You could come in and do a ref spot for somebody. Somebody needs help. Somebody needs a ref.
Daniel Garcia in chat brings this up, and this does make sense too, as we were talking about last week as well, that now everybody's going to get a retirement tour. If Jericho does come back, that's going to be the gimmick, probably the Jericho retirement tour.
I don't think Jericho would go for that.
You don't think he would?
No, I don't. I don't think you'd want it labeled as that. Like, it's one of those things that, like, because he said it years ago. He was like, yeah, throw me in the back of a dump truck and I'll be on my way. Like, I don't. Now, this was
He said a lot of
Trump
stuff.
Jericho.
He said
Yeah.
a lot of stuff. Pump said.
Yeah. Yeah, this is pre-conspiracy Jericho.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, is he like that now?
I think so. Which is weird. He's Canadian.
Jericho's a whack job.
Oh fuck, man.
I thought all
I
Canadians.
can't wait till I
hated-
get there.
I thought all Canadians hated Trump these days. No, but not Jericho.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, he's pro?
I think so. I
Yeah.
don't know, man. I don't know.
No, Jericho gives big money to Republican PACs.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's donating money. That's even.
Yeah, that was part of the beef with or not beef, but like they had a thing at one AEW show because it came out that Hangman donated to Kamala, and Jericho was obviously Jericho. So
He donated to
Jericho just gives to Republican super PACs.
That's hilarious. I want to see that on a pole match. Whoever wins, fucking both sets of money go to the super PAC of your choosing.
Shit.
Hey, that's a gimmick, brother. That's a match. That's got stakes. It's like, fuck.
There was somebody years ago doing that gimmick on the Indies.
We're like,
He was
whoever
like
wins,
a-
you gotta donate to the
He was
PAC
like a
of my choosing.
super lib or something. I don't know. I forget. I think it was like an East Coast thing.
That's
I don't know.
hilarious. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're. I don't. There was like it was very much a political like liberal gimmick.
Yeah, it was a legit political gimmick, but I can't remember. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but not the money on the pole.
He was like,
donate
once we
to
get
PAC."
a woman in the White House, things will change for the better, and you'll see, you know. And he was just getting fucking booed out of the building.
Damn. So moving on to Survivor Series War Games. So this is the card. So right now, as of now, there's 4 matches, which I like. I like this because obviously the main event is always going to be War Games. We have the women's championship match, Stephanie Vaquer against Nikki Bella, the now heel Nikki Bella.
Oh my god!
I said this
why?
weeks ago. I like Nikki Bella. I don't dislike Nikki Bella. I don't know how you feel about Nikki Bella, but I felt like if you're coming back, if you're going to do another run, you need to reinvent yourself a little bit. You can't come back with the same fearless Nikki, I was dating John Cena gimmick. You need to do something. So I like that they turned her heel. I don't know. And it's funny because as soon as she turned heel, like she did the heel turn on 75 Care and she's wearing like the red top and she rips off the red top and it has the black top underneath. So she's like, bam.
I'm the bad guy
Yeah.
now.
So I fucking love that.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to dark colors.
Yeah, and just take off the mask, have the
Yeah.
black mask underneath. It was really fucking funny. But so
I can imagine them talking about how do we turn your heel? How can we visually turn your heel? I got it.
boom. Yeah. The problem with this is I think she needs to reinvent herself a little bit more. But the problem with this is I don't see Nikki Bella beating Stephanie Vaquer. And I
better
think,
not.
and I think that puts a halt to your quick
Oh,
little
that's-
heel turn right there.
That's gonna piss a lot of people off if that happens.
Well, that's not is pissing people off a bad thing sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the wrong kind of heat.
Yeah, you don't want
I
that.
don't know, man.
Uh,
I think Nikki Bella could be a really good heel.
Maybe
in the
Stone
sense
Cold
of
runs in this match.
she's the gatekeeper of a different era, of the Divas era. You know what I'm saying? Stephanie
makes-
Vaquer is
it ma-
such an epitome.
It makes sense, but they could have gone to someone else,
Why
like
not
Natalie.
Natalia?
Is it not? It's not Natalie.
Natalia, she's doing some dope shit, which I want to see WWE bring into the. She's doing the Natty thing, where she's like very much like the low key legend. I'm loving that, and I think at some point, I think Maxine Dupree is going to bring that into that Intercontinental picture, which a Hart having the Intercontinental Championship, I feel like makes a little bit more sense. But
well, I guess Nikki being the heel would, because they have what's her name, AJ Lee, right, as like their face right now.
yeah, and the Becky Lynch and
Becky
AJ
Lynch.
Lee is going to kind of tie into the War Games thing. But I think Nikki Bella, I don't think it'd be a bad thing if Nikki Bella won. I'll be honest with you guys, because Stephanie Vaquer, as awesome as she is, I don't think has had a foil yet. Like as far as like every good, fucking Batman needs a Joker, Superman needs Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
I think they're so opposite, and Pumps, I know you hate this analogy, but I love the Logan Paul CM Punk's juxtaposition of just like one of them being such a veteran and wrestling fans wrestler and wrestlers wrestler and CM Punk, and then Logan Paul being, Logan Paul. I think the same dichotomy works with Stephanie Vaquer and Nikki Bella, as in she's such a representation of this era. And I don't think Nikki Bella gets the praise because I don't think she's terrible in the ring. She's somebody that did put in the work. She obviously got a very specific formula and style, but I think Stephanie Vaquer needs somebody. I think she's a superstar, and I think Nikki Bella could put her in mainstream superstar level and status, because Nikki Bella is a mainstream star still, in a way.
He was 15 years ago.
Well, come on now.
What?
The Bellas have a brand, or the Garcia twins, or whatever they want to call themselves.
Yeah, don't they have a podcast? Cool. We have a podcast. Fantastic.
I was spit out my Dr. Pepper as soon as you said they have a podcast. Yeah,
Like I don't.
but people, I feel like the Total Divas did something for wrestling that brought in a new fan base.
Yes,
I don't know.
15 years ago, before JoJo knew who Bray Wyatt was. Yes. Yes, it did. When Johnny Ace and their mother were still together.
Holy shit. What happened with Johnny Ace and their mother again? What was it? What was the deal?
Well, when the mother
happened?
was going through cancer treatments, allegedly, Johnny Ace was
All right, wait, well,
doing stuff for Vince.
Yes, that's still happening. Is
That-
he in court still? Or
Oh
is
yeah,
it-
that's gonna be. I mean, they're gonna tie it up forever.
There you go.
Oh great.
Jeez, I broke something.
No, it's fine. They're gonna tie that up in court for a long, long time. But yeah, the Janelle
Yeah,
Red,
well,
Vince
as
McMahon-
long as the, I think they're still. Are they actually divorced? The Secretary of Education and the former owner of World Wrestling Entertainment.
No, I don't think they are, dude. I think they're still legally married.
It's all the work.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So yeah, I'd say this one will probably get stalled in court for a minute.
As it turns out, if you have ties into the presidential administration, maybe you might have
Yeah,
leverage.
weird. If everyone on your executive board has taken a picture with the president, that lawsuit's probably not going to go to court or go to trial right away. It's weird how that works. So strange.
So Dominic Mysterio is going to get a match with John Cena. I love that this is happening. For the Intercontinental Championship. Everybody obviously is expecting
Dom
Dom to
win,
go
right?
over
He's gonna drop. Well, Cena's gonna drop the belt.
to Dom
Dom
not
is gonna
retire
win.
with the Intercontinental Championship.
Dom is gonna go over dirty, which it's a given.
But you want Cena to retire with that belt, Pablo.
Well,
You said it.
because Cena losing is too, and I get it. It is tradition. But if anybody, Cena losing his last two matches like that, is that the way you were going to let him go out? Or do you think he's going to, that's why. That's why. I don't know. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's a great thing. And I think Dominic Mysterio for sure is the future. And he deserves that win over Cena. And I know Cena would do it. But then you're going to have him lose to Dom and Gunther within like this, I don't know. Right? Is that weird? Tom Brady, bro. Tom Brady went out with the ring.
Well, then that kind of puts Cena in that position where he's like, I didn't ruin wrestling. I helped wrestling, and I'm gonna put anyone over on my way out. To me, that'd be like, fuck yeah, he was the greatest. He was yes, I see it as like we're gonna give him the last win, or we're gonna give him the last two wins, whatever. But to me, if John Cena actually puts these two guys over, seeing them as maybe the future of the WWE,
I mean, those are definitely the two.
then
guys.
it's like I'll do that for them. And
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like he will put both of them over.
Yeah, I mean, you can't not.
How many more matches does he have? Is this one and
That's
the
it,
next
that's
one?
it.
No more
This one and
appearances.
whoever wins the
Yeah.
tournament. So, yeah, that's it.
We're gonna get an extra one.
You think
It's this one in Raw, right?
The other one is Saturday night
No,
main
it's
event or something like it.
Saturday.
Oh, Saturday night. Yeah,
Saturday
yeah, yeah.
night's main event. Yeah, it's gonna be his last. You think we'll get another one? You think we'll get one
Like
more?
a last goodbye, like a Raw. Maybe just him saying goodbye. Maybe not wrestle, of course.
That'd be interesting.
I mean, he's got to come out and put his jorts in the ring, right?
he just takes them, he wiggles out of them, just folds them neatly, puts them right in the middle of the ring.
The boots he never used. the boots he used for like
Dude, if
1 year.
Cena fucking puts his jorts in the ring,
that'd
I'm
be
like,
fun.
lose my mind.
And now is he
Comes
gonna
out and puts his prototype stuff in the
He's
center of the ring.
always got to one up Nikki Bella.
is he gonna go to the WWE Hall of Fame next year?
I think they'll wait. I think they'll wait on that. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, clearly Hall of Famer, right? But
Oh yeah,
I don't know if they'll do that
right away.
right
Tell
away.
me-
They'll put him in whenever he can make the show.
Yeah.
Like it, I'm sure he's got probably Peacemaker coming up or whatever. If he's in Lanterns or
Yeah.
It's just weird that he's doing like a regular year instead of like the wrestling year where it's like WrestleMania to WrestleMania. That would have
Yes.
been dope if he would have had like his last match
At
at
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
I'm sure he'll make an appearance, or he'll be the guy in the crowd, or whatever it may be, for a minute there. Something's gonna happen. For sure, his wrestling days are over, but yeah, he'll have his. But I think the big induction next year is Stephanie McMahon. So that's, I think we're
Shit.
gonna,
That's new to me.
yeah. Stephanie
Listen.
McMahon is the induction, like the big leader of the class of 2026 in Vegas. So it's funny, Vegas gets Stephanie and Triple H in the same. Which is funny because that's where they got married. They got married in Vegas.
That's
In the storyline.
yeah.
And that just came to me. That just is that why they did that? Did they do it?
There's no chance that's
What are the odds that Hunter and Stephanie get inducted into the Hall of Fame in Vegas? And the whole gimmick was originally they got married in a drive-through Vegas. God, that's brilliant. That's long-term storytelling right there.
They're very good.
Oh,
at that.
here you go.
They're very good at that.
Long-term
They did it.
storytelling that they stumbled into.
They did it with Dom. They did it with them.
That's the longest story right there. But man, of course, Stephanie McMahon and Triple H having a one-up Dom. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I mean, yeah, Dominic clearly seems to be the favorite on that one. As far as that match will go, it's gonna be a good one. I'm sure Dom's gonna, win dirty, because that's what he does. He's a dirty Dom. Somebody also, speaking of Dom, before we move on to the whole Survivor Series card, somebody talked about El Grande Americano and somebody wanting Chad Gable to come back because he's a mixture of Kurt Angle and Owen Hart. And obviously Chad Gable was El Grande Americano. And then,
You can't prove that.
And then, well, we can't prove it, but I think we can speculate heavily. And now El Grande Americano being all the European guys and Ludwig Kaiser, which is who we imagine is probably under that mask. What is going to happen when Chad Gable comes back with the El Grande Americano?
They can't get rid of what's his name.
It's going to be an Americano versus Americano match, I think. No, right?
Maybe.
They'll do it like Sin Cara.
And maybe they do the whole turn on that one and put him as a face. That'd be fucking great. Everyone loves him already anyways.
People like Chad Gable, yeah. So
I mean, it's like I said, it's like when is that gimmick gonna die? Is it gonna die ever? And like it's just because I think we had this conversation last time where it's like they wanted to make that gimmick where they can easily just do the gimmick and then get rid of it later.
Yeah. But no, it's working.
You're gonna run with this for a long time. And if Gable comes back, I don't know. It'll be Americano Dark.
Yeah.
It's like typical lucha stuff. It's
North
like
and South Americano.
There you go.
North America. This is North Americano and that's South Americano.
But I don't know. They can't give it back to him. He can't. It's not his anymore.
That's tough. I know, because old boy is doing so good at it.
He's a lot better.
And he speaks Spanish fluently.
Oh, dude. A huevo güey.
Yeah.
Dude, the way like he speaks like me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's what I love about him. He's not speaking like, hey, hola, ¿cómo es? No, he's like, ¿qué hubo, cabrón? No mames, güey. It's like, I'm like, fuck yeah. Well, you speak my language, and I loved it. And I think that's why everyone fucking loves him in Mexico. Yeah. Because he's legit, like he's trying, and he's not speaking, I guess, a Spanish from Spain Spanish. They're talking about, he's a Mexicano.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. And when I hear him, it's like, no mames, wait. And there's little jabs he throws out in there. It's like, fuck yeah. I like it. I was like, we can be friends. We can actually have a fucking beer together and talk bullshit.
As it turns out, as it turns out, people in other countries value knowing multiple languages and don't put people down for being multilingual.
What the fuck? That's weird.
So weird.
So
what
strange.
a concept.
So strange.
No mames,
I agree.
Amazing. Dude. And that's what connects the Mexicans with him more than anything else. That's why why they fucking hate what's his name? Vikingo.
Oh man.
That sucks. I mean, it sucks for him. He's a great fucking worker, but
great.
When you put a character like that and someone that connects with the audience, dude, he came out to fucking is it Cielito Lindo?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't even know the fucking lyrics. And he came out singing, and I was like, "Holy shit!" He won him over.
Yeah,
The next thing he needs to do is he needs to sing like a Juan Gabriel song now.
dude. At least a Luis Miguel song or some shit.
No, not Luis Miguel. No one
What
likes
the
Luis
fuck?
Miguel.
What are you talking about, dude?
Juan Gabriel.
Whatever. All right. Vicente Fernandez.
Okay, I give you that
Come
one.
out to a
Yeah,
rey.
El Rey. Oh my god, dude. But yeah, I don't know. They can't get rid of him, and they ever unmask him, that'd be really, really fucking horrible. They can't. Let him feud with Gable. That's fucking fun.
Would that hurt or help Ludwig Kaiser if they unmask him and reveal him as Lud? You think he could work? I feel like people would maybe respect him a little bit more.
I think so.
To be like, oh,
I'm pretty sure if they unmask him and they keep it that way, where he's still like, hey, I'm still with the people.
Yeah.
I'm still
a Mexican.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude, I'll be fucking funny.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Because
he is like the ultimate, like he is like the whitest of white people. He's German. That's like, it's like the ultimate whites, right?
Oh, dude, it's
I want to say the Germans have a bit of a history.
Yeah, he's got some problematic overtones, but you know.
Yeah, dude, that'd be fucking hilarious.
That'd be great. I don't know. Maybe Gable knows better Spanish. I don't know, but this guy just did it. He has it. He has everyone right here, and he could literally, like, honestly, he's more over than Rey Fénix.
That's sad to say, but you're not wrong. I feel like Gable's better in ring than, well, I don't know. Ludwig's really good.
Ray, like,
he's got that European style to him that he's like turning into a Mexican style somehow.
Gable, I guess, is able to adapt really well, I think. Yeah. And then I can't say his name, sorry. Gran Americano. He knows too. I mean, he's a fucking great worker.
Yeah.
And him working more AAA is gonna just make him even better. You know what I mean? He's adjusting to everything around him too. So it's hard to say. I'm like, if Gable gets that gimmick back, maybe they could do something with, again, I'm not even joking when it says like the dark side.
No, yeah, I would be totally into that.
But that'd be cool.
He'd be like the Red. He'd be like the MAGA Americano.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Make El Grande Americano great again.
Yeah.
Americano. Dude.
But that's where they were going, right? He's from the Gulf of America, right?
Yeah,
so it's like,
for sure.
But now it's like they got rid of all that and gave it to this kid, and is like, he's I don't know.
He's running with it. He's making it his own.
He did it. He's doing. I mean, he's a heel, but he's catering to the Mexicans.
That's tough too. I feel like to be handed something like so goofy, and then
it works.
It works.
But
so
see,
well.
that's AAA. They got Exoticos. They have fucking a flying dragon. They got all this stuff. So it's like it works over there, especially when American or not American, I guess, not someone from another country comes over and does the work and actually tries to do what those they call them extranjeros, right? They want to work this and like they love it, like they fucking love it. They have so many workers from out of the country that do great. But with someone like him that actually is trying to do it, and they're not even talking about the disrespecting the mask or anything.
No.
Because if that shit would have happened, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 years ago, they would shit on it so bad.
Yeah, you're disrespecting the culture.
You know what I mean? But it's not. It's like whatever. Like Eddie and los Gringos Locos, when they fucking hated him.
Yeah.
Because they were working the Mexicans, and they were working the American gimmick. But this guy's, it was supposed to be a knockoff on the Mexican luchadors, but no, he's like, I don't know. I got it. It's fucking badass. I love it.
European pretending to be an American, pretending to be a Mexican. Yeah. That's
he's a dude pretending to be another dude.
The greatest thing that WWE has done in a long time.
It's, I can't, it's arguably could be.
But you know what? Funny thing though. Let me tell you a story. Lucha Underground. My first match, I was supposed to wrestle Mil Muertes. It was supposed to be Mil Muertes
as El Mariachi Loco.
As Mariachi Loco. That was my first match.
Dario Cueto came in and introduced
that
you.
son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That son of a bitch, Dario Cueto. Yeah.
And there was another wrestler that was supposed to wrestle. I won't name him. I don't want to say his
Tell
name.
us, dude. Just say it, brother. Say it. Get it out there.
Anyways, He was he was supposed to wrestle Mascarita Sagrada,
Oh yeah.
but Mascarita Sagrada, he's very luchador. He wanted to do the deja vu where the scissors, but the guy couldn't base him. Like it just couldn't. Like he wasn't a luchador. But his gimmick I can't tell you.
So it was John Hennigan.
But his gimmick, the gimmick that they were trying to give him as a heel, was supposed to be El Americano. He was a professional wrestler in a luchador mask, and his gimmick was supposed to be exactly what we see now. And I'm not fucking joking. You're gonna look him up, you motherfucker.
I think I know. I think I know who it was, and I can't remember his indie name. I won't.
Yeah, I think you know who he is. Oh no.
Right.
I love the guy. We worked together for the longest time, but anyways, that gimmick was supposed to be for
people
him.
can look this up.
Yeah, of course. But I don't think I don't think they ever recorded anything. I mean, it was all dark matches where he was coming out as I think it's El Americano.
Man, what a fucking
literally
dropped opportunity.
The same gimmick, the same fucking gimmick. And I see it now. I was like, what the fuck, man?
Well,
does Robert Rodriguez still own all that footage? Because I would love.
I think so. I think it's MGM. MGM owns it now.
Well, then Amazon owns
Okay.
it. Amazon bought out MGM.
Yeah.
But I think you remember before they announced that AAA was purchased by WWE, everybody was like, oh, WWE purchased Lucha Underground.
Yeah. No.
And they were all wrong. WWE had purchased AAA. But during that time when people were speculating that Chad Gable vignettes, looked very Lucha Underground-ish.
And I'm pretty sure
That
someone
makes sense now.
in the back worked for Lucha Underground or was very into the Lucha Underground, and then they pitched this idea. I'm pretty fucking sure. And I know Chavo Guerrero's working with them. No, but I don't think he ever. I mean, I don't think he ever pitched it or anything. But that was I believe that someone saw it or heard it, or maybe just coincidence.
Yeah.
But it's the exact fucking gimmick. He had the red, white, and blue mask. He had everything. He had he looked like an American luchador.
Yeah.
And when I see that, I'm like, fuck. That could have been fucking great if he worked it. But again, he works it. I mean,
he works it great.
It's fucking.
That's
amazing.
Interesting, dude.
But that was cool.
And that's the type of hard hitting insight you'll only find on the Abdominal Stretch.
Here
on the Deeper Issues Nerdcast.
That's right. Hey, look, a Pumps over here dropping all the brand. This was Pumps. Just look at this. You're good. See you over there. No, that's crazy. You're right. That's probably got to be because all those producers for sure went over.
Yeah. And some of them came from that side too.
Interesting. All right, let's get to the women's war games. We'll start with the women's war games. It's going to be Rhea Ripley.
I gotta wrap this up pretty quick. So if you guys want to keep going,
all right, Pumps. Let's just get some quick predictions from you because I mean we can't really predict this. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and AJ Lee versus Nia Jax / Legend. The Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, and Becky Lynch. Who we see going over here?
I think the baby faces will go over. Well.
Because Rhea's too big of a star, right? Rhea and AJ Lee.
Yeah, I think if it wasn't AJ's first, or maybe AJ gets screwed to do something down the road.
Well, AJ and Becky are going to have their program. So.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So maybe the heels go over in this one because I don't think the heels are going to win the men's.
Yeah, that's you agree here, Loco?
I don't watch wrestling.
You know.
Right. I did watch the promo where Becky was being a chicken shit, so I feel like the heel's gonna take it.
Becky's killing it, dude.
Yeah. I feel like they are gonna take it because of Becky.
I think I'm gonna say the baby faces go over on this one, but it's gonna keep Becky and AJ are gonna keep going on a program. And it's okay if the baby faces win because Becky could still be the chicken shit heel. Is
this a War Games?
Yeah, it's a War Games match.
Okay.
Which is crazy.
Okay.
That's like AJ Lee's big return is going to be a War Games match. Then we have Roman Reigns on the men's side. Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and the Usos versus the Vision, Braun and Braun, son, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and Brock Lesnar, who had quite the comeback on Monday Night Raw. Did you? I'm imagining you saw that clip, Pumps. The clip.
I think everybody's seen that clip.
And he did. Everyone was talking about. He's like, he just played it off. So like, I do like, shout out to his athleticism, because I would have just fallen on my ass. He like rolled through it at least.
Kind of like remember Último Dragón in WrestleMania?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah, same shit.
Oops. Yeah, you've rolled through it, so there's something to be said about that. And he just popped right back up, and then threw the hat on Braun Breaker. I don't like fucking goofy Brock, man. I don't like Brock jamming out to the boombox, but it's like he's such a fucking goofball in his older age.
But I think he's enjoying wrestling now.
He's enjoying himself, so that's good, I guess. I can't see these baby faces. If I'm just looking at this objectively, not as a wrestling fan, and I'm looking at this fucking massive man meat team that is the fucking heels against, and don't get me wrong, I love everybody on the babyface team. I can't see them losing. It's like, no, and then that's kind of, I guess, what makes a good babyface.
Especially since Brock just came back too. So I think, I feel like they're going to give it to them.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I could see this being like Roman's hero's return, where he does 95% of the heavy lifting and gets all the heat on him and makes a comeback and saves the day. Like, I can see that happening.
Would you be okay with one more Roman Brock match, or have we seen enough?
Yeah, I think it's been long enough.
It's long enough for one more Roman Brock.
I mean, it was what, SummerSlam here in Nashville was the last one.
And like, I remember when it was happening, people didn't. They were like, "Oh, another fucking Roman Brock." But now that we're so separated from it, it does seem fucking epic, right? Where you're like, "Oh yeah, fucking seeing Roman and Brock," because Roman wasn't at the level he was at.
So you're comparing it to like a Rock Austin sort of thing?
Kind of. I mean, Roman and Brock have history and great history, and they're two major fucking draws at this point. Like, Roman is much bigger than he was when he was facing Brock now.
Yeah.
To where that can be one more WrestleMania.
Yeah, because this was like pre-Tribal Chief and all that. So.
Yeah, exactly. So I think there's another WrestleMania in the cards.
Do they start building WrestleMania now?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now is the time to build.
Because you're a month out from the Rumble. So yeah, you have to.
That's right. It's under December. No, it's still November, right? Shit.
January. So it's November.
No, right now because I thought we were.
Yeah, but it's
the 1st of December.
Like
now.
the second to last day of November.
Yeah.
So I mean,
and then December is just going to be John Cena's final. That whole month is going to revolve around John Cena and then Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
So, when somebody's saying Jericho comes back and loses,
we're basically on the road already.
Yeah. All right, well, that's that, y'all. Last thing, Pumps, before you go, this is the smallest of things. Did you see? So WWE counter programming themselves for some reason had a AAA show on Friday night, a live show, but our favorite faction made like their big kind of WWE AAA debut, Las Toxicas.
Oh,
Did you see
did
that?
they?
Oh man!
Oh.
And
My God, I need to see that.
Let me tell you. That's money right there.
Why did you not? You text me to watch Solo Sikoa, but La Hydra is on TV and you don't tell me?
La Hydra is a megastar. Fucking 20 give that woman 20 WrestleManias. Give her all the fucking titles. Right
Yes.
now. Throw all the
and my address and phone number.
Hey,
what?
and she did, and La Hydra did a stink face, by the way.
God.
It was
I volunteer as tribute.
You got low battery apparently too. Hold on. Swap that. That's the cue. There we go. That's the cue. That's the cue to end the show. Pumps is officially on low battery.
I volunteer to take that
AAA
stink
show.
face 100 times out of honor.
Dude. And they did, and the Talks because they did the infamous triple kiss.
I love it. Send me the link.
The camera cut away, I think, from the triple kiss. I could be wrong, but you need to go and let me tell you, if you don't know about who the Toxicas are, you need to be
I'll find it.
You need to be watching AAA.
This is wrestling.
This is their fucking peak wrestling, brother.
This is wrestling.
Peak wrestling.
Cool. We can find Pumps. Where can we find you? Anything to promote before we wrap it up here?
Instagram, if you have Hulu with ESPN, and SummerSlam is on or SummerSlam, Survivor Series is on a low, turn into the Preds game. I think you'll see National Roller Derby on the Jumbotron at some point.
Yeah.
It's a sponsored event, but
hey, capture that moment, dude. We got to play it on next week's show. Oh, wait, there's not going to be no show. I'm going to be in Hawaii, so we're going to take a break.
All right. Well, there you go.
So, or maybe, I don't know. You guys can do the show too. You know, I don't.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm sure Nate can figure all that out.
Yeah. Loco, where can we find you, my friend?
You can find me on Instagram. Keeping it local.
Hey.
I got shows coming December. I have a show in December on the 19th on my birthday. Fucking Cholo books me, and I'm like, after knowing me for so long, I was like, really?
During John Cena's last match, brother. That's your birthday?
That's my birthday, December
awesome,
19th.
dude.
42, dude.
And that's a House of Lucha?
House
show?
of Lucha.
That's awesome.
And then we got Dream Slam next year. It's going to be packed. And then I will be confirming Borracho Bra.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
I think it's 3. It's going to be 3 shows next year, but stay tuned.
You guys need a VHS vendor. You let me know.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We'll be there.
Oh,
we'll cover the
if
event.
you bring that over there right now and shit, I'll take it.
Ah, he's got the eyes, this guy. My name is Pablo Ramirez. You can find me at Deeper Issues Nerdcast everywhere. Check out DINC video if you're in the Orange County area. Make an appointment. Come buy some VHS tapes. That WrestleMania 1 through 14 is not for sale. That's part of the personal collection here. Yeah, look, until next time, watch roller derby, support indie wrestling, be nice to each other, and watch wrestling.
What I got here, Brian?
Let's go to a match.
No fucking match. I'm not finished yet. You think this is over? You think I've forgotten this?
I never fucking meant for you to get
That
hurt.
piece of shit that you brought on here? Wait till I get my hands on him.
Oh, wait, let me explain something to you before you go overboard here. We disagree about a lot of things, but I never meant for him to do that to you. He just went overboard.
Oh, yeah. And he apologized. I don't believe you, you dickhead. I don't believe what you say anymore, Brian.
How do you want me to prove it to you?
There's no way
Hey,
you
give me
can
my
prove it.
fucking phone.
You say give it a rest. We say give it the abdominal stretch. No need to be stressed. Take a play off abdominal stretch. Rope for leverage. Have a beverage. Hope the ref doesn't check. Abdominal stretch. Stay awake, bro. I'm Waco. I'm David Koresh. Why the hate, bro? Let's work slow. Abdominal stretch. Gut feeling, hedging our bets. 5 aces and decks. DiBiase the checks. The abdominal stretch.